Robot Schedule was designed to automate and control your IBMI batch and interactive environments, including interfacing with J.D. Edwards Enterprise One and SAP running on the IBMI. It also automates interactive work with the Robot Replay plugin and Windows, Unix, and Linux tasks with the Enterprise plugin, all executed and monitored from your most stable platform, the IBMI. Robot Schedule's easy-to-use GUI interface allows you to easily find and work with the batch, interactive, and enterprise processes in your data center, no matter how many you have. For instance, if I want to work with the accounting jobs, it's simply a matter of selecting the application branch and the group of jobs that I wish to work with, such as accounting. And I have my application jobs displayed in front of me. Creating new jobs is easy for newcomers to the product thanks to the Job Creation Wizard tool. Simply select the job type that you want to create and follow the prompts. There are many scheduling options built into Robot Schedule. For instance, I could run a job Monday through Friday. I could run a job on the last Saturday of the month, and I could run a job on the first Sunday of the month. I could run a job based on what day number of the month it is, for instance, the 1st of the month, the 16th of the month, possibly the last day of the month. And I could base that either on my standard calendar or on my fiscal calendar. I can run a job up to 8 times in one day. If I need to run a job more often than that, there is the every option that allows me to, for instance, run a job every 60 minutes, Monday through Friday, and I can even add exception scheduling so that the job only runs between 9 in the morning and 5 at night. Unlike the native scheduler, robot jobs can contain multiple commands. These commands can be further automated by adding dynamically calculated submission parameters on call statements or commands, thanks to the robot command variables. No need to enter submission parameters anymore for report processing or update processes. Setting up dependency processing to create job streams is simple in Robot Schedule. Create your job, then on the Reactivity tab, select the robot job or jobs that are the prerequisites. You can react to a prerequisite job completing normally, abnormally, or other statuses can be selected and combined. Job monitors are built into Robot Schedule to help you comply with service level agreements. These can be set up for job overrun, job underrun, and late start. Job didn't complete on time or ran too long, you can send a warning to a message queue or send a message directly to a robot alert device or email address, which can be received on a smartphone or at your desktop email. You can also send notification to the Robot Network Status Center. Dependencies can be easily viewed and verified by reviewing the job flow diagram or blueprint tool in Robot Schedule. This tool will show you the job prerequisites for a single job or your entire job stream. Job history, overrides, and properties can be viewed from within the blueprint. Need a job to run right now or put it on hold? Simply right-click on the job and select that option. By viewing the blueprint, you'll have a better idea of what the downstream effects of running a job out of order might be. Custom calendars can be created and attached to your jobs. These calendars can indicate working, non-working, as well as fiscal period end dates. This allows you to automatically skip a job on a non-working holiday date or to run a job on the first or last day of your fiscal period. Robot is tracking all robot job activity on your system. These history records are kept as long as you need and contain pointers to job logs, QHist, and other spool files associated with the job. You can view this information for one job, for today, or by creating a custom filter to fit your needs. Reporting on the success or failure of jobs is a critical reporting requirement for many data centers. Robot is also tracking all adds, deletes, updates, and changes to your jobs using the built-in audit log. If someone changes the schedule of a job, the commands in a job, runs a job out of order, or puts it on hold, this data can be easily traced and reported on. Auditors love this feature. Looking for a way to monitor your jobs visually? Try the Schedule Activity Monitor in Robot Schedule. This shows you all the jobs that are going to run for the next 24 hours in the left-hand column, and that forecast is built twice a day at 11 a.m. and 11 p.m. The middle column shows you those jobs that are active, delayed, or possibly queued up. And then the right-hand column shows you all the completed jobs for the day, shows you those jobs that ended abnormally with a red X, and then of course the normal completion with a green check. If you need to investigate any issues with any of these jobs, it's simply a matter of right-clicking on the job. At that point, I can look at the spool files. I can change the properties of the job. I can even rerun it with the Do Job Now option. If you need to move your job setup or a calendar to another system, simply right-click on the job and select Export, Export to XML file. This will create a file on your desktop that you can then simply import into another system, thereby allowing consistent setup of your jobs and calendars across all of your systems or partitions.